wrecked. I was not in a good spot at the time. I've hated myself for this kind of behavior, and it took a long time for me to move on from what happened. I have no excuses. I'm sorry you were dragged into my drama, and I'm sorry how I made you feel after I just wanted to close the book on things. And finally, she says, I'm sorry to my pyro pups and my mods for expecting me to lead a better example than this. I'm sorry to the Vtuber community for looking towards me as someone to aspire to. I'm sorry to Kaiser, who's put his heart and soul into everything he's ever done for me and not even talking to you about how I felt. I'm sorry to the dozens of artists that have put their hard work into me, and I'm sorry to the rest of my friends who I've let down. I've led a bad example, and I don't expect forgiveness. I've made many mistakes over my 5 years on the internet, and I'm only one person living the one life I get for the first and only time, like everyone else. As I said at the start, I ended up developing an extremely unhealthy work-life balance, and the harm Red has caused with the way he viewed things is irreparable. The way I've been perceiving things lately is not how I want to view the world moving forward, and this goes to show there's a lot I need to address and improve if I'm going to continue being a creator. I'm devastated that the friendship so special to me may understandably never be mended again. I love my job, and I love all the friends I've had. Thank you for—
Yeah, they never will, bro. The conversation I've heard, she's cooked. She's cooked. Yeah, it's bad.
reading.
And I officially think it's actually too late for an apology. But I am curious if one will still happen.
Signed, Cinder. Woo, what a read. My voice is almost gone. What did I get out of this? Well, it was kind of what I was expecting. There's nothing she can really say that can repair what happened. Sure, Redacted was her manager, he was doing the talking for her, and even if we were to believe her and give her the benefit of the doubt 100%, we still have proof, and she admitted that she was purposefully targeting Silver. All of this was also happening over the last couple of years, maybe even a bit longer. This isn't just about her not being aware and Red being the guy who did all of this by himself. This is about how she's the boss, Red is her manager, and in any other industry, this would be considered gross negligence. Just imagine with me for a second, if Nano didn't make her document.
I know he watched my videos because he's quoting me on so many things.
Then how long would this have carried on? I get goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, this is ridiculous. And it's actually very easy to shut down all her excuses. She was there when Bao showed her the model that Nano was working on. Throughout this entire document, she kept saying how Nano was more than just an artist. She was her friend. She loved her. When Bao vented to her and her friends in the group chat that the model was canceled, a true friend would have messaged Nano, asked what was going on. A true friend would have reassured Bao, seen how they could help. But she didn't do any of this as if she was already planning it to begin with. And guess what? She was. Throwing your boyfriend under the bus for everything is just not going to cut it. Other VTubers, especially the ones mentioned in the document, thought the same thing. So they made sure to publicly reply. When she saw her response, Bao replied almost immediately saying, How can you say you didn't know? I showed you both my base model sketch from Nano at WeebCon. We walked on stage and performed together. You were in the group chat where I shared my sadness over Nano suddenly canceling my model after we were so close to begin Live 2D and rigging. And to now find out that just the day before I shared my sadness, this is the conversation that happened that ruined months of debut prep, planning, merch preparation. If you want to apologize to me, please do it properly and stop hiding behind Red. Bao attaching the two screenshots we already saw in Nano's document and a new screenshot showing the group chat where she vented about Nano dropping her. It's just not adding up. This apology is only making things worse and even weirder for Cinder. Shy Lily replied to this apology, and here's what she had to say. The absolute audacity to sit here and continue to manipulate and gaslight is absolute insanity. The pain and mental torment you've caused to the ones closest and most supportive of you has been devastating, and I have never been so heartbroken and hurt so badly for my friends. You are the fakest person I've ever had the displeasure of supporting. Reading and hearing of how you've really viewed me behind my back, not just through screenshots of your man, but also your very own messages, while having to sit here and read through these bullshit lies you spin makes me want to vomit. To claim that you didn't know a single thing and had zero awareness of what your man was up to when everyone who shared even a single moment with you knows that you basically are the same person, sharing every waking moment while loving to jump at the slightest opportunity to turn into your most slanderous self as soon as the opportunity was given, even when talking about your friends, is sickening. I have experienced your own actions without Red, in a situation where in your own screenshotted words you express a pressure to live up to what Lily is, and proceeded to throw one of your most loyal and supportive friends under the bus after months of continuous planning just because you consistently chose business over friends, never feeling bad for failing them. Just to earn the bag and compete with me over a V-card collab that you rescheduled to be on the exact date your friend needed you to keep an important promise. You actively lied about it to them, instead blaming me for a collab you rescheduled, adding me to the pool of excuses to save your ass when you realized you were being a bad friend. Why blame me for choosing to miss an obligation you agreed to on one—
It's crazy seeing this at 1.4 thousand likes, because now it's at 114,000 likes, and it's quintuple ratio to Cinder's spot post.
One of the most important days in that friend's career. Everything you do is out of competition through your constant need to one-up people who are the sole reason you even have these opportunities and platforms to earn from to begin with. You're welcome, by the way. You claim that it's just business. Well, in the business world, there has to be accountability, and all you've done is try to shove it away and admit nothing. In true narcissistic fashion, you're only feeling sorry about yourself and your own consequences in your career and try to salvage it. I'm sorry for everyone who looked up to you as an inspiration, and I'm especially sorry for your fans. Pyro Pups deserve better. Wow. You know, Shy Lily typically avoids drama even when there's her name involved. She avoids it. She never gives it any attention. But this time, not only did she have something to say, she gave out a career-ending statement. And speaking of career-ending, Cinder's post has almost as many comments as likes, with many people expressing their discontent. The most liked reply here is Buff Pup saying, "Dude, f*** off. And as you can see, some of the biggest independent VTubers on
Come on, show mine. Show mine.
the planet are here
on,
saying
show
how
mine.
disappointed they are, while simultaneously not being in the slightest convinced by anything in this quote-unquote
on, show
apology of hers. It's a disaster. But you would be gravely
come
mistaken if you
on.
thought this was the end. No, this incident is the gift that keeps on giving. Aru, the literal ass behind the Invisible Woman in Marvel
Everything he's saying is what I already said. Bro, Mugen, I know you're a fan, man. I know you watch my vid.
Rivals. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. They actually used her as reference. But more importantly, she's a streamer and content creator who used to be a VTuber and is on friendly terms with Silvervale. She revealed to us after Cinder's catastrophic apology that her weird obsessive/stalker behavior towards Silvervale didn't start in 2023. This went on for way longer, and she tried to use Aru to get to her. Here's what she had to say in her statement. I hadn't planned on tweeting anything about this until I saw Cinder's apology. While I wasn't hurt to the extent others were, it's clear now that I was lied to and used, not treated as a friend, but as a tool. I first met Cinder during a Twitch Rivals tournament and really looked up to her. We hit it off, messaged a lot, and got even closer at TwitchCon 2022, where I spent most of the day with her and Red. At one point, she noticed I was mutuals with Silvervale, someone I admired since meeting her at PAX, and asked if I could introduce her. I thought she was just a fan like I was. Cinder invited me to go with her to Silvervale's meet and greet, and it meant a lot to me. As someone who didn't grow up with many social invitations due to being homeschooled in a foreign country, that gesture felt special. But looking back, I realized she only invited me because she thought I could give her access to Silvervale. After I introduced them, Cinder pushed me to ask Silvervale for a collab. I'm someone who rarely initiates collabs. I prefer to build friendships off-stream first or let things happen naturally. Still, I went out of my comfort zone to help because I believe she genuinely admired Silvervale. Now I know that wasn't true, and realizing she actually harbored resentment the whole time makes me feel completely used. I wasn't a person to her, just a connection. I did message Silvervale about the collab the first time, but when Cinder followed up again, I brushed it off because I didn't want to pressure her. Over time, I started noticing that Cinder didn't treat me like a real friend, more like a means to an end. Sometimes she made it clear IRL that she
Yeah, I wonder why that is.
didn't even like me, and I can't help but
For some reason, they only talked to me whenever I was live. Yeah, I don't know, man.
think it's because I didn't push harder for the collab. By 2023, our interactions had nearly stopped. Still, I tried to keep things friendly in DM/IRL because I didn't know how to stand up for myself or set boundaries. Don't worry, even if you set boundaries, she would have still found a way to backstab you, right? Look at Silvervale. Anyway, she continues, that's changed now for obvious reasons. It's hard to say, but Cinder's apology doesn't feel genuine, especially not towards Silvervale. The truth is, Cinder isn't the only one who makes others in this space feel used or small. People like her, Yaki, and others made me feel that the best choice for myself was to step away from VTubing entirely and made me afraid to build new connections. But as I said yesterday, there are good people in this space and they're the ones worth holding on to. Don't let the bad ones stop you from being your genuine self. To my community, I think I'd like to try coming back to VTubing. When we talked about it last night, hearing how much all of you love the VTubing streams honestly hit me hard. It made me sad to realize I gave up on something I loved just because of the shitty, awful people who poisoned the space for me. To the friends I pulled away from because I was trying to protect my peace, I'm sorry. I'd love the chance to reconnect and rebuild those friendships. I started VTubing because I believed in the joy and creativity of this community. It's heartbreaking to see that spirit dimmed by people who take advantage of others' kindness, hold them accountable, call it out. What I went through wasn't nearly as intense as what Nanoless experienced, but I do understand how hard it is to say no to a friend, especially when they make you feel like you're the only one who can help. I truly hope everyone affected by Cinder can heal and move forward, and I'm sorry for any negativity this situation has brought up from my side as well.
I think this has done a great job of uniting the VTubing community that's felt very fragmented for a very long time. I think there's honestly a lot of good that came from this. And obviously a lot of sadness, but necessary sadness.
She then links 3 different images of DMs between her and Cinder. The first image is from 2022, and it's Cinder starting off the conversation saying, would you want to come meet Silvervale with me at 2:30 p.m? Aru then says, of course, I'll go with you, to which Cinder says, I'm just really nervous and I think I remember you meeting her before. Dude, she is so sneaky. Aru then says, yes, I've met her. Oh my god, she's so nice, don't worry. To which Cinder said, you're the best, oh my god. Aru said, that's you. What time do you want to meet up? Cinder said, whenever you're free, and Aru said, okay, I'll be free in 10. In the next image, a few days have passed, and it's Cinder saying, were you still thinking about messaging Silvervale about a wolf girl chat? I'm not sure if she'd really want to, but I'd love to do more with you anyway. We should plan our spooky collab when we've recovered from this weekend. Aru then says, yes, let me message her and ask if that's okay. Yes, I agree, let's plan something. Cinder then says, we can wait a bit if you're still recovering, but if you had a day/time in mind, just let me know. My schedule's pretty open right now. I know I'm pooped from this weekend, but I want to do lots with my friends still, to which Aru said, sounds like she would be down to play games together once her schedule clears up. In the third image, we see DMs between Aru and Silvervale, with Silver saying, hi, it was amazing seeing you too. Aru then says, I was wondering if you'd ever be down to play some games off stream if had time. Totally understandable if you're too busy though. Cinder and I were just talking about how fun it would be to have a canine night. Cinder was the hellhound that was with me at the meet and greet. Silvervale then said, that would be a ton of fun. I've been really busy lately with the con prep and stuff, but things have been calming down lately. There's also a fourth image, so it wasn't just 3, and these are DMs with Cinder
Shit like this makes my fucking stomach turn, bro.
and Aru around a couple weeks after the initial meetup, and it's Cinder saying, hey Aru, have you heard from Silvervale about doing a Wolfie collab with us? To which Aru said, let me message her right now. So hey, yet another person that Cinder manipulated and used. What a surprise. Bear in mind that a year later she would go on to also show up to her meet and greet and tell her mythic manager to message her on her behalf. I'm telling you, the people involved here need to get a restraining order on Cinder. This is ridiculous. Shortly after this disastrous apology, Bao went live to talk about it, and look, it was very emotional. Here's what she had to say. I'll let her do the talking.
What I would have done if I was in their shoes, I can't understand. I couldn't understand it. I couldn't understand it. We had been through so much offline and online, and there's nothing more confusing and more painful than seeing someone in your friend group be so kind and so warm to everyone around you, and feeling that they have slowly become colder and colder towards you, and not knowing what you did or if it's your imagination. But because everyone loves them, you don't know if you want to say anything. And so you keep it to yourself, and you keep hoping it's your imagination. But then the cruel realization hits that it wasn't. And it's even more worse than you could have ever imagined.
So yeah, it's definitely
Mods ban Bao.
a very hard watch. Look, to the
No, on a real note though, I've had a lot of relatable moments just like that. It is not a good feeling.
average person, this is just another drama, but to these people like Bao and Cotton and Silver and so many more, this is real life. This is someone they've known for years and genuinely thought that they were close and they were friends, and they tried their best to treat Cinder like a precious person, not just a content creator or a VTuber. This is not something they'll just get over, right? They need therapy. They need psychiatric help. This is trauma. It's very hard to trust someone after something like this. As I've already mentioned, this didn't happen overnight. This was a multi-year operation from both Cinder and Redacted to backstab her friends, and she only apologized because she got caught. That is it. And people won't be forgetting about it anytime soon. But the question on everyone's minds is no doubt, is this the end of Cinder? Well, not necessarily. She might have burned every possible bridge in the VTuber community, but that doesn't mean she won't have viewers. She's an absolute psychopath that can't be trusted, but hey, other creators have done worse things and they
Yeah, some people get turned on by that
still
shit.
have a career. She will just never be able to reach the same level
Yeah, bro, I killed like 8 people and I still got like at least 2,000 viewers. You know, it's good to go.
she had before this controversy, that's for certain. And in the end, controversies like these only serve to hurt gamer subs even further. She's a partial owner. I wouldn't be surprised if they dropped her. Anyway, that's the
They won't.
entire drama. I don't know how long the video is going to be,
I would be shocked if they dropped her.
but just because you made it until the end, you get the reward of seeing what 4chan has to say about it. That's right, 4chan is back, baby. It was hacked, but now it's back. Let's see what they think of this drama in the mega thread. All right, this is it. Let's see what the top comment has to say.
Wow.
That's great and all, but I don't care whatsoever. I just want to f Cinder's tit.
That was me.
All right, guys, thanks so much for watching until the end. I really appreciate it. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video whenever that is. Mwah!
We got through the entire fucking thing. Holy shit, we kept it nearly 2 hours, bro. Get me the fuck out of here. What a great TLDR. Moojin, I know you're watching my videos. I know you're a fan. See you on the next one. Hell yeah, we did it. All right, let me... Yo, mods. Add hashtag idle. Add hashtag add to the title. Anywhere. Add it anywhere. Just add a hashtag add to the title anywhere. I need to play some fucking what? Oh, it's already there? Oh, I legit never changed it? Oh, okay. Thank God. All right. Hell yeah. Title, The Hellhound Gets Roasted. You guys ready to do Zany's story? Y'all ready? Let me see if I can boot this shit up. Steam. Wuthering Waivu. That was a fucking long one, man. That was a long one. I also didn't gain any new knowledge because I was already so heavily invested in that situation. I already knew everything. I think that was the first Muujin video where I think I actually knew more than him. Yep. We are becoming him of the gacha space. Zany's story is fucking peak. Oh, really? It's that good? What a long ass stream. Oh, yeah, I know. I always do long streams, man. But I'll be real. If your streamer streams longer than 3 hours, that's a lot of streaming, guys. That's a lot of streaming. That's a lot of streaming. Why do you call her Zany? Why do you care, bro? Why do you care? Listen, man, when Zany comes up here and tells me it's a problem, then I'll stop. But until then, I'm just like not really worried about it. All right, let's boot this shit up. Let's play. Let me go piss. I'll be back. It doesn't say hashtag on YouTube is important. No, it doesn't matter on YouTube. It don't matter. Yeah. We are back, boys. Oh, thank God. I come with food. Got myself a root beer, and I got myself 2 brownies. 2 protein brownies. 200 calories, 19 grams of protein. I'm feeling good, boys. All right. Time to move to TikTok. What's this? TikTok beat Twitch, become the second most popular live streaming. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, YouTube is more popular than Twitch? Brother, why am I on Twitch? Why am I not on YouTube, bro? Straight up. Why am I here? Other sponsorships? Uh-huh. All right. I want to do Zany's story quest. What the fuck is that shit? Which one is it? Which one's Zany's? This one. All right, I want to do this. I want to chill out here, fucking vibe, and eat my damn brownie. Hell yeah.
Efficiency above all.
I also really want to do more holograms later. I really want to beat the naked bitch. We'll probably do that soon. Where? Oh, we gotta find the chick, right? Oh shit, hold up. Yo, Chet, how good was this quest?
Looks like they left by gondola. The trail's gone cold. I'll wait for Zani to return.
Okay. Can you GOA now? Yeah.
Here. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep, beer is that coffee.
Those Chamber of Discipline folk are as difficult to deal with as ever. Well, you know how they are with the Montellis these days. No surprise they didn't share any interrogation details. I told them the thieves claimed to be with the Black Alley, but the Chamber doesn't bother with rumors without solid proof. A gang made up of criminals, although how many joined willingly is anyone's guess.
That's the best protein bar on planet Earth, bro.
A lot of vagrants were pressed into their service, pawns in a game of crime.
This is actually so nice to chill
The
out to.
leadership got wiped out a few years ago by someone working solo. The leftovers? They
X
were
go
screwed.
solo.
Some are
The
still rotting in
Yapaholic.
prison. Maybe. Or maybe they just wanted to spook you. But they picked the wrong person to mess with. You're still thinking about that person who asked for help, huh? Got any leads? You think she's in the same boat as those vagrants in the past? Forced into something they didn't choose. Ah, you're the type who can't turn your back when someone asks for help.
They should have made her smoke.
It's not too late.
Her smoking would be
Got
so
time
hot.
for a detour?
Like that one chick from Chainsaw Man.
The old entrance to the Black Alley. If they're crawling back from the ashes, we might find a clue or two at their old haunt.
Like smoking in real life as a girl is fucking gross. But in a video game, bro, it's so cool. And like saying that like, oh bro, smoking's gross while Zany's clearly an alcoholic. We all know there's booze in that fucking camp, boys. We all know there's booze in that shit. What's the point? How's it any different? Yo, come on, man. Oh, yo, Zadie, what up?
This is it. Just hit the right spot and the trapdoor should open. What's on your mind? I have some past experience. Let's focus on what's in front of us first.
Okay. I wonder if that was always there. The aura of that pose is so insane.
Strange. My memory shouldn't be failing me, should it?
Alzheimer's.
Who's causing trouble here? Don't you know this is the Moss Brothers' turf?
Oh, here we go.
Brother, they look tough.
I'm not gonna lie, these aura they've lost so much aura from this background music.
What's there to be afraid of? We're the ones rebuilding the Black Alley. Now, how about you hand over some coin, eh?
Well, that was a wasted trip.
Oh, we gotta kill him in one hit? Alright, sure. You know what? They're actually pretty tanky, man.
Answer me.
I'm pretty sure his Phoebe, I want to hold E, and that's what does the most spectral frazzle. I'm pretty sure. I could probably learn how to play this team better, but I'll wait for St. Totas to condescendingly explain that to me.
Mercy. We were blind. Please just let us go this time.
Told you, didn't I? Told you they were tough. Why'd you never listen to me? Oh, this place cursed. Every time something happens, it's never good news. Just like the last time.
Yeah. Oh, weeks ago. There was one hell of a racket. We thought the whole place was falling apart. Turns out, it was a bloody terror of a woman. Saw us, didn't say a word, just pulled a blade on
Isn't that
us.
just zany?
We were lucky to get away.
Oh,
2
that's probably
weeks to come back.
the blue-haired chick, huh?
Perhaps. But the real question is why?
Then, everything's good now, right? We'll just, be on our way, quietly.
Is that all the nerve you've got? And you call yourselves the ones to bring back the Black Alley?
We've got to have something to make folks fear you, right?
Yo, boys, 40 more subs and we hit 830,000 on YouTube.
Halfway worked to death.
Huge W.
No chances.
Huge W.
How many times have you pulled this off?
Not even once.
Save the rest for the Chamber of Discipline.
Should I get Peep with the team comp? Bro, get Peep if you want her. Don't get her just to make a fucking meta team better, but I will say, Peep is really fun. Like,
I'll
really,
keep
really, really
digging
fun.
into the Black Alley and what happened today. I'll let you know when I have something. It's getting late. We'll pick this up tomorrow. Once.
Okay. Go to Raguna? Okay. I'm going to assume that this quest needs a little bit of time just to rev up. So far, it's not too bad. I think it could have had a better, a stronger start, but it is a character quest, so I've been conditioned to not really expect much.
Efficiency.
I don't know if that's good or not, but it is the truth. Y'all see that? Y'all see that tech, right? Shit, who is this man? And they call me a Taurus. SMH.
I've got some updates on the situation.
This is nice.
The name
I like
of their
that.
leader, Talos.
Okay.
That name should have died along with the Black Alley years ago.
You mentioned before that someone single-handedly wiped out the upper ranks of the Black Alley.
God, Rover's VA is so hot.
Any idea?
Well, the rumors called them the Blazing Nightwalker. The Blazing Nightwalker. Don't make me say it again. If you're free, come by and we'll talk. There's something I could use your help with.
I feel like I really need to do the Carlotta's character quest, bro. This raiding in Raguna is really fucking, it's harshing the vibes, man. It's harshing the vibes. How long is Carlotta's story quest? Anybody remember? great ass shot. What the fuck?
Which one
But-
should I pick?
Nice tip. Whoa, they know what they're doing.
I'll take all of them. One of each, please.
They know what they're doing.
Ah, you made it. Let's sit over there and talk. I wasn't sure what you liked. It was too hard to choose, so I just got one of each flavor. Work is bitter.
Did she
enough
really
as
just
it
cross
is.
her arms like she's
Why
sitting on a
drink
table, but
something
it's just
bitter on
floating in
top of
midair?
that?
She's so cute.
Yeah.
Just let
Still
Rover
about the
talk
stuff
more. You
from
know what I
last
mean?
year.
I think that would make the game so much better. Just let her
Actually,
talk.
A lot of the family staff have
Enough of
been
this
running into the same
bullshit
kind of
where they just sit there and say
trouble as
nothing.
last
Like every time Rover talks, it's such a treat. Also, great tit shot.
night. So, where should we start? As I mentioned before, many people working for the Montellis have been victims of attempted thefts, like last night.
Shit.
The family has tightened security, but just sitting here waiting won't solve anything. As for the ones we caught, they haven't been chatty. Plus, they've only committed a few small-time crimes, so it would be tricky to use more extreme methods on them. If we do, it could give the wrong people a chance to twist the situation. You mentioned someone asked for your help earlier, right?
Yeah. Some shy bitch. Spinning the way.
We've been trying,
It's been like
but haven't
36
found
hours,
anyone
though.
who matches her description yet. She's probably keeping a low profile. But right now,
Fuck,
she
man, I
might
wanna
be
get to the new
only
zone.
lead we've got. So, might I ask you to play your face card one more time?
Absolutely. Since you gave me ice cream.
Maybe some more then.
Yeah, although I haven't taken a bite of any of it yet. So cute.
We'll do it tonight. It will be in your hands. Feel free to rest until it's time. I've already made arrangements at the hotel. I'll be here for a while. If you have any questions, just ask away. Everything is taken care of.
Should I head straight for the hotel or dig a little deeper first?
Fuck no. Go straight to the hotel, bro. Are you kidding me? Yeah, fucking, I don't need any of that shit. We talked to Zany? Nah. Where's the hotel? Where's the palazzo? Optional shit's for nerds, bro. Let's just get it. I ain't gonna talk to Margarita, bro. What the fuck? Oh, we sell pizza.
Miss
Great.
Annie has already reserved a room for you. Ready to check in.
Now, if
Very
this
well.
was a
I'll
game where your choices actually mattered, then yes. But I know there's no way I'm getting some secret cut scene if I talk to any of this optional content. You know what I'm saying? Hell nah. She bounces on it if you do talk. Okay, dude. Yeah, of course she does. That's not supposed to happen, is it? That's like Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? Are we good? 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 Yo. Damn, bro, that shit broke my whole PC. What the fuck? I mean, that shit done did break everything. What the fuck was that? All right, wait, yo, are you guys still here? Okay, you're here, thank God. Man, that shit blew the fuck up. Same thing happened with Smack, by the way. Wait, really? At the same spot? Wait, what the fuck? Hold up. Yo. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I was enjoying that shit too, man. Fuck. Okay, that's why you skip. That's why you don't skip Skull Games? Oh, yeah, true. Okay, we're good. We're good. Thank God. You probably updated your drivers recently. That's probably why. I did not do that. YouTube. Okay. So YouTube, we're good. Yo, YouTube boys. Yo. Subscribe to the channel if we're good. I blame Cinder. Yeah, I know. True. All right, we're back. It's all good, man. We're good. All right, cool. We're back. Zany Sword
Hey,
Quest.
bald man.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'll see it all live, but hope you enjoy Zanny's story.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. It's been real chill so far, man. It's been real chill. Holy.
Huh, Rover. It's not time yet. Aren't you going to rest a little longer?
No, let's get it. Do we think those are energy drinks or beer? Or coffee?
I am resting, all right?
Because if that's coffee, bro, that's so unhealthy, bro. That's so unhealthy. Like, bro's heart's gonna explode.
What about?
A lot of people were targeted, but in the end, they only sent you to handle it?
That's all they need.
If we send too many people, we risk tipping our hand. Well, the Chamber of Discipline did catch a few perps, but they're not quick to act without solid proof. And some of the higher-ups in the Order might just be happy to see the Montellis having a little trouble.
The biggest issue I find is...
Really? That's the biggest issue you find?
What a cute-ass smile that was.
All right. You've got sharp instincts. Spending too much time with you, and I'm running out of secrets.
That was such a cute animation. That's a new one. The little fucking Go away.
I was the one who delivered Talos and those Black Alley leaders to the Order. Well, as you have already known, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Though I really wish I didn't have to keep repeating that name.
It is a badass name.
The family sent me to handle this, partly because they didn't want a big operation to stir things up, and partly because, well, it was a strategic move. I have to say it again. I never called myself that. Back then, I was just doing what needed to be done. Never planned on picking up a fancy nickname.
It's hard to imagine that name suiting you now.
Well, that's what work does to you.
Do you think this Talos is the real deal?
Not sure. Could just be the same old story repeating itself. Let's call it a cleanup job.
You think those big ass
If
fish
things
smell
go
terrible?
smoothly, maybe
Like
we
I
can
feel
grab
like
a late night
Raguna
snack
just
after.
cannot smell good. Just like damp fish, you know? It's gotta smell fucking terrible.
I don't think this is serious enough to give it your all. Just do enough to get it done. But keep some of that enthusiasm for the snacks later, hmm?
Kawaii. Who fist bumps like, bro? That is the most soy fist bump I've ever seen in my whole life.
Let's split up and prepare for the ambush.
What the
Let's
fuck was
see
that?
if we can catch them in the act.
Like you gotta hit somebody when they do that shit.
More than just enough to get it done. But I'll hold off on mentioning it for now.
Okay. Wait, you want me to go up top? I can do that. Watch this. Easy. Oh fuck, I fucked up. God fuck, I did it right, dude. God damn it. There we go. Easy dub, boys. Wait, curve. Nice. Blind? Blind from what? I legit made it. What? What's the problem?
Someone's making moves. But they just seem to be petty thieves.
Got it. You're clear to act when you see fit. I'll watch your back and keep an eye out for anyone trying to
Bro, give her a gun. Check Saint's latest tweet. Alright. Then link it, bro.
Perfect wind to glide.
Someone was waiting for us.
Alright, let's get it.
Alright, boys, let's put 'em down.
It's actually so nice having a 3-star be a main one. She does so much damage.
Ah, you hit harder than I thought. Well, my boss gave me this.
I'm familiar with that noise.
Let's move in, now.
That noise is from another game.
34 fucking months, let's go.
I'm positive of it. That soundbite of that is from another game. But where is that from?
Blimey, how the hell are you moving so quick?
Is this the tweet? Wait, did Saint get suspended again? Or is he just not getting unsuspended? Hold up. Cute little kitty face. Alright, great. Put Bakey down now!
It's my hostage now. This is an echo napping, you hear?
What the fuck did he think he was gonna do? Bro, Bakey would have ate his ass, bro.
Don't be causing trouble for folks who need their breakfast bright and early.
Yeah.
All right, start talking. Where's your hideout? Who's the one really calling the shots? Looks like we'll have to drag him back. We'll get answers sooner or later. A shame this one's only good for squealing. He's not the one we're after.
Is it me you're looking for?
Oh, here we go. Bro, she got hair like a Joltek.
My name is...
I'm playing too much
Colleen.
Pokemon Go to know that.
Please, help me and my friends.
Gulp.
Before we go any further, shouldn't you explain who you are first?
I'm from the Black Alley. No, the Black Alley is more than just the gang. It's the place too.
The fuck's that even mean, mate?
The Black Alley is shut.
You're right. Talos destroyed it. But there's another way in. It used to be a home for
Another
babies
way in?
A few
You don't
scraps, a
say?
couple of jobs. But then she came. and it all went up in smoke. She came in claiming this place was hers, since they owned it before. Told us if we wanted to stay, we had to follow her rules. No other choice. Still, no.
Hey, I'll be real, man. I don't give a fuck about Colleen, man.
Days. Give her your tribute, or you get a beating.
Fine, I'll give Zany my tribute. Fine.
Slit the net. Sounds just like how the Black Alley ran things. But do people actually accept her as the acting Talos?
Some people did. They wanted to, you know? But the main reason is that no one can stand up to her.
Chat, bring out the jar.
I'll wait outside. Rover?
Colleen, if you can't trust my friend, then I can't offer you my help.
Yep, true.
Trust goes both ways. You can't ask for help with one hand while holding a knife with the other.
Why is she talking about knives? I don't get it. I thought she just needed help with the hideout. Why is she saying that? What does that mean? Why are we talking about knives now? What does the knife even have to do with it? I don't get it.
The ones we caught, and then everyone can call it a day.
Got it, Miss Zani. Any leads on your side?
No, nothing to report.
Looks like we'll have to try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I rarely ever thank Follow specifically, but Brock Bosner, your name is goofy as shit. Thanks for the follow, bro.
A terminal.
Is the Zany story good so far, Techless?
It lets her transform into a powerful echo.
I'll let you know, though.
You are worried.
I know how woo-wah goes. The first 20% is shit, the next 80% is usually pretty good. Although usually I skip every story quest, so we'll see. Let's see how it goes with the main story quest. Oh wait, Saint, you're unbanned. You're welcome.
There's no need
You're
to
welcome, man.
apologize.
You're welcome.
You're a victim in this. With so then, Rover, what do you think we should do? Who told everyone to call it a day again? As an employee of the Montelli family, I have an obligation to stop any terminals from being misused. I'll just have to ask the boss for double overtime pay and an extra vacation after this.
Which she'll never take.
Are you really bringing up something so depressing now?
What does she need all that money for?
Thank you. Thank you both. Talos has us blindfolded whenever we leave the Black Alley. Keeps us from knowing the new entrance. That takes us to the meeting spot.
How far are you in the main story quest? If this is the main story quest, I'm like fucking 20 minutes. It's not really too much. Yeah, I'd probably say about like 20 minutes. Sick. Do we find it?
That's his hideout over there. He's a slippery one. One wrong move and he'll be gone, off in a gondola before you can blink.
Followed me because of the Cinder drama? I got you, bro. I tried to be as fair as possible.
Looks like we're thinking the same thing.
Is it rude to play a different game while listening to Tectone live? Bro, I would be shocked if I'm not on everybody's second monitor.
Leave the show to me, and you'll move to checkmate. Same as usual. Just another day's work.
I wonder how long do we get to find that really cool zone we were shown in the trailer. Because that's what I really want to say. Can I use my Zany? This one doesn't feel as good. Why am I not critting every attack? My Zany crits every attack. Mom. Yeah.
Yasek monitor.
Good. Thanks. You know, back in the day, they used to call me the second monitor saint. Though I'll be real, man. I've been uploading so much fucking content lately. If people are actually watching all my streams and every single one of my videos, I'm pretty sure I've taken over your entire fucking life. Because I'd be putting out stupid amounts of content every day. Like, fucking stupid, like, dumb amount of content.
Knock some heads around.
That is so fucking sick. Holy shit. We doing this again? Yes, I am the Blazing Nightwalker. Are we playing Claire Obscurelator Baldy? Nope, not today. I wish, but We've already streamed for nearly 7 hours. We're gonna go to 8 as well. We gotta finish up the sponsor, but tomorrow for sure, 100%. All right, we got a runner. Get it.
Wait. You're after the Black Alley's entrance, aren't you?
Yep.
I know my value to people. Now that you got me, no point in resisting. The longer I hold out, the more pain I'm asking for.
I'm so confused
Smart
who the fuck
people
bro
know when
is.
to give in.
Straight
So I
up.
stayed alive.
Who the fuck is this guy again?
So, we won't need to help him talk after all. Once he coughs up the entrance location, we'll head straight there from here.
He's a runner. I just feel like this guy just came out of fucking nowhere.
The family is almost on site. They can handle the cleanup.
Oh no, she's cute though? Bro, it's a dude. You good? Stand back.
A bit late to ask, but
I'll handle this.
Colleen, you did what Talos asked, didn't you?
Yep.
I didn't.
Liar!
Did you forget what Rover said? Trust goes both ways.
I didn't have a choice. If I didn't, they'd, hurt me.
Oh my
Then
god.
when the time comes,
I
make
had
sure
to
you
eat
tell
those
the
children.
Chamber of Discipline
I did.
everything.
I had to eat the
No
children.
lies.
But I...
We're 17 subs away from 830,000 on YouTube. Boys, if you're on YouTube and you have not subbed yet, please, for the love of God, hit the sub button.
Fine.
Do it to me, boys. I wish that was me, by the way.
Ugh,
I really want a
Well,
mod
not.
where like her tits are cut out of her fucking shirt. That'd be
Let's
so
get this
sick.
over with.
Okay, sure, man. Let's do it.
I'm praying it doesn't reek in there.
Pure shit.
Don't worry. It may be an underground waterway, but
Waterway?
it's been abandoned for a long time now. It's not exactly clean, but it's livable. We did some work on it.
Livable?
The pipes are a maze, though. They split up the territory by rank. Talos is holed up somewhere deep in the waterway.
Demons always live in hell, like the Primus always stays in the cathedral. Yeah, that's about right. Oh, and Rover, masks on. The mask makes things a lot easier.
Persona!
Neither of us gets recognized too easily.
Who is this? Is this a new character? I think this is a new character, dude.
I don't know who you are.
Guess I don't need to spell it out for you.
Okay, where we going? Okay.
Alright, let's get this done quickly.
Oh, bro, this new zone is really fucking nice. Oh, this place is beautiful, bro.
This way.
Okay.
All yours.
Hopefully this helps.
So how am I supposed to play her with Spectral Rover? And how do you do a heal on Rover Spectral? Is that an actual thing that you can do? Because I've seen people say that you can actually heal a zone, but I don't know how to do that.
Come at me.
Heal with ult? Oh, okay. Really? That shit heals?
The hour is upon us.
That definitely did not heal.
Efficiency
Oh,
above all.
it's now healing. Okay, okay. So when you ult, it gives you a heal over time on your party. Okay, cool. All right.
Uh-oh. Things just
Uh-oh.
went south. Looks like we've got a fight on our hands.
Bro, that has so much fucking meat to it, dude. Watch this.
have a report to write.
That's so sick. The ending of that move is just fucking... It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
The way ahead should be under the cistern.
He's not paying attention to YouTube chat. That's sad.
Swimming
Brother,
down there?
my YouTube chat and my Twitch chat are both on the same tab. Don't be a little gay boy, bro. They're both on the same thing. That's literally impossible. Like, brother, what the fuck are you even talking about? It's the same chat.
What's this?
It's a sequence mechanism. You need to hit it hard to get it to work. Vagrants like us aren't much for heavy lifting, so it's been stuck like this forever.
What do you want me to do? Charging program shows the highlighted portion of charge begin to drop if you're attacking. Attack it continuously? Okay. That's cool. I wonder why they added that. I don't really think it's dynamic enough to where it like actually matters too much, but I guess it adds to the pageantry of like the world.
If we turn the statues to face the right direction, it'll open up the waterlock.
How do we know what's the right direction?
I've never actually been here before, so let me think. I know there must be something that can help.
I thought this was supposed to be an Italian city. Why is there so many British people? I mean, honestly, that's a great question. It's a great question. I'm assuming I need them all to face inward. I would assume. Does that work? Of course. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wait, it oh, damn, that's really cool. What the fuck? That shit unlocks a whole ass city. God damn, how the fuck did it do that? All right.
So all we needed to do was make them face the center. So simple, as if it were a joke. Well, it looks like we found the way. Let's move.
Okay.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
I don't have all day.
Blow their ass up, boy.
Reduce to dust.
God motherfucking damn. Fucking nuts. Such a cool ass ability. Fuck, I really wish Zadie could look at this forever, bro.
Efficiency, above all.
Let me out. Wait. Let me out. Hold up. Hold up. Let me out. Yikes! Oh, the little echoes, and I have to kill them, and it really makes me sad because they're so fucking cute.
You good?
Like, you just can't get me to believe that I actually have to kill these fucking guys.
Safely, though. It's been a
There's legit no way these guys wanted to be here for this fight. It just makes you feel horrible, doesn't it? Boom.
Come at me.
Here.
Efficiency, above all.
And then what? Let me out. I wonder if I could have broken those other boxes earlier, because they were also glowing gold. Okay, for a second, I had a Genshin moment there for a second where I thought if I right-clicked, I would just like dash up a little bit, not full on just run. Oh, that's cool. Another one? Okay.
I can spare a minute to knock some heads around.
God motherfucking damn! Also, I wonder... Oh, I can't change my settings right now. Frick. I wonder if my Steam reset my... Steam reset my settings.
That's a wrap.
That's so cool. Don't tell me that broke my game. Okay, cutscene, thank God. Alright. Have you noticed the characters close get ripped more than one they take damage? No, I don't really take too much damage, man. I never really noticed. Maybe I need to take damage, but I'll try. I'll try actually get hit for once.
This supposed to be abandoned. Why is this thing still running?
Talos' people fixed it up.
To keep people out.
Not just that. Talos doesn't stop anyone from challenging her. In fact, she tells them if they beat her, they get to be the new Talos.
Guys, I have a feeling Zany's about to become the new Talos.
The ones who try it always lose to the echo she transforms herself into.
Spoilers!
And she freezes their bodies and dumps them in this tunnel.
She does what?
Calm them down.
That's humor I don't understand.
Does she say chill out before she freezes them?
I'll just go smash it.
Oh, great. Yeah, that works.
Be careful. There might be an ambush waiting for you. Plus, with this wind, you won't stand a chance if you're not heavy enough to hold your ground. Luckily, my shield should do the trick. You two, get behind me.
Hell yeah. Okay. Wait, are we better run? Oh my God, we Reinhardt shield? That's so cool. That's so sick. I actually love that. Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. What if I go out?
This thing should be able to turn off, right?
Okay, okay. It actually. Oh, you actually lose. You can get out from behind it.
It's up ahead.
That's cool.
Normally, there's always someone guarding.
Adds to the immersion. I like that.
It's just like earlier.
Well, I didn't exactly expect them to be model employees. I did expect a bit of crisis awareness. Something's definitely off. Let's pick up the pace.
I bet you there's a hidden village behind that shit. If you want to pick up the pace, then move, bitch. Damn, we're moving in slow motion. Bro, player retention cannot be this low to need this hard of stalling. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, there we go. That's at least a little better, man. Holy shit, they are stalling this out.
Switch to stop the blades.
Oh, thank God. All right, cool. Enough. Okay. Then what you want me to do, homeboy?
Right above is the Black Alley living quarters.
What are you looking at? Stop looking at that. I wonder if there is a point to break all that shit. Probably not, right? Solve the puzzle statue? Probably make them... What do I do? Scarred by betrayal. Maybe performing a specific pose will help solve the puzzle. Loyalty. Easy. The measure who has lost their way. Guidance. It's really that easy. Last one. By doubt. Recognition. Easy dub. This game's way too fucking easy, bro. Ooh, loot.
Remnants of the past.
Hell yeah.
Not a soul in sight.
This doesn't feel right. Even if the guards are slacking off, they should be getting their drink on somewhere around here. And the old folk like Hubert, they'd be stuck here too.
So none of this has been normal from the start. Let's check the area. There could be some traps.
Bro, those are legit straight up from Persona.
Break.
That's cool. Oh man, playing as just Spectre Roman feels so bad. I know it's for immersion purposes, but man, bro. It really does feel so bad to not have your full team.
Cherish every game.
Alright, I'm gonna end the YouTube stream because all I keep seeing people say is that I'm not reading YouTube chat. So I'll catch you guys next time. Peace, YouTube. Alright, cool. We're back. That shit's so annoying. Alright, easy. I really have no idea how people can bitch that much. It's like legit. Like the chats are legit in the same thing, man. Like I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just sitting there bitching the entire time, man. I'm good.
Going over there. Let's regroup and go over what we have.
They didn't even hear because of the delay? That's fine. Like, legit, the only thing that I saw people saying was the viewer count and does he look at YouTube
The
chat?
conclusion I've come to is simple. Everyone here was dragged off somewhere.
It's like, brother, the chats are combined into one.
I
close
found
the
a
cup.
sign my friend left behind. I think it's telling us to run. They must have been in real trouble.
But what kind of trouble are we talking about? That's probably the best guess. But why would Talos move them in the first place? And where did they go?
Ugh, finally. Just a couple of old timers, but still a bloody weight. When the rest of the boys are back, we'll get them shifted.
Indeed, we do.
The end has come.
Save me, fine. Save me.
I don't have all day.
Save me, fine.
Where is everyone? And where is
YouTube stream
Talos?
salute, so I'm here now. Bro, once again, like,
Where the hell are you lot?
the YouTube thing bugged out, and there was way too many people going, bro, does he even read
Yeah, so
YouTube
the
chat?
boss was
I'm just
right.
like,
You lot. Oh, pathetic.
I don't know how many times I need to say that YouTube chat and Twitch chat are the exact same thing.
Be so quick to
But it's
sell
like,
your
bro,
master
I'm doing a
and go
story.
find some
Like,
little
I'm doing a
elpis.
story. I'm doing a react. Like,
Got a
how the
short
fuck
memory,
would
huh?
I read chat at the same
Now
time?
that your nails are back, you think
Because
you're
then if I
so
read the
tough.
chat, people are going to say, bro, he's not even paying
Get
attention.
your hands on these two. We'll see how many lives you've
And it's just like, I'm good, man.
Perfect timing. Why don't you tell us where she is? We'll spare her the trouble and walk right into the net ourselves.
But yeah, I think I slowly got to teach. It's a new chat, right? I gotta slowly teach the new chats to like. I'm not gonna deal with this fucking baby ass behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like we are gonna type and we're gonna act like we're grown ass adults. We ain't gonna do this gay ass shit where we say we ain't getting enough attention. We ain't getting enough attention.
The people. Where did they go?
Where's the Joker? The boing noise was questionable.
We'll have to get answers from Talos herself. Any more delays could spell trouble. Colleen.
I'll lead the way.
No, you're staying here.
Why?
We didn't meet much resistance to make it where we are now. If they haven't left, then we'll be up against a lot more enemies ahead. It's risky for you to keep going. This is what you're thinking, right?
I need to find Hubert and the others. And I have to lead, or else you might go the wrong way.
No, the stakes of these two things aren't the same.
Hubert and the others, they've always looked out for me. The only way I can help them is to get you to Talos as quickly as possible. I've never been powerful, but I've got my ways of making myself useful. Even if I just buy you a little more time, it'll be worth it, right?
They need to kill this character.
Taking everything on yourself will wear you out eventually.
Yeah, they need to kill Colleen 100%.
Guess there's no point.
Like freeze her and throw her into the air pit.
I'm counting on you.
Please, just fist bump normally. That's not how people fist. Do people fist bump like that? Am I the weird one? Or like, what is this limp? It's like a fucking kitty paw. Who does that shit like that? In Italy?
All yours.
Yeah, sure.
Hopefully, this helps.
Yeah, I guess Zany just is a girl from Italy. Although I don't know if you can say that. That might be deeply offensive to my country. Guys, do not call me a guy from America. You can't say that.
The wind is stronger than before. Again, stay behind me.
Something needs to go wrong.
Keep alert. Watch out.
I mean, I guess they did make this animation, so they got to use it at least a couple times. Oh, yo, loot.
Well done.
Come on, keep going. Come on. You prefer to have a black with white text? Zany shields you from the air and you progress through the pipes. I don't know. I think it adds to the building of it all.
No worries.
Because they could have definitely black screen white texted it, 100%. Where the fuck does this British lady come from? Gulp.
Watch out!
No, let her die. Let her die. Let her die. Let her die, bro. Oh, that was sick. Yeah, might have been a little bit too late for that. Uh-oh.
Keep Colleen back there.
What is it?
Still breathing.
Wait, do they not die from being frozen and thrown into the pit? I really feel like they'd just be fucking dead.
What's she doing over there?
You can come over now.
Chad, can you tell me a single gotcha story quest that was enhanced by having some random ass NPC that
They've
wasn't
all
Limbus
been
Company?
thrown down here. Still breathing, but they need immediate treatment. I should have known.
Is that little Colleen?
Just do storekeeper, man. Heal him up.
Hubert!
Run. They said we might be exposed. Wanted to deal with us before.
Coughs on her directly.
Everyone left.
We might be exposed. Oh, uh-oh.
Run.
Well, it would actually be more so swim right now. This is not looking good, buddy boy. Here, go, 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 go. Oh, we finna die, bruh. Never mind, we're good. Thank God. Is the story cinema yet?
Run.
Nope.
We're old and no use to anyone. We can't run anymore.
That's a good point.
It's not so bad. Lying here. Easier than getting up and finding out. Life here hasn't been easy. If it weren't for Talos, you'd already be long gone from this place.
Tell me if you've seen
You
a
passed the
Radio
Voltaren
Shack.
test. It was those thugs that forced you back.
Those thugs.
Oh, it's always the same. One Talos goes, then another takes his place.
Another one.
Another one.
Leave this place.
Another one.
Oh, you deserve a stable home. Who?
I'm Zani, from Averardo Vault.
That's where little Colleen was supposed to go.
Yes. It was Miss Colleen who reached out to us. That's why we're here. According to the employee manual, Protocol 8, we are obligated to help members with any problems they run into while onboarding. Since Ms. Colleen passed the assessment, but can't begin her duties because of outside factors, we're required to activate Protocol 8 and help her solve the issue at hand.
Miss Tani.
Little Colleen, is this true?
It is. Little
yeah.
Hubert.
It is. Miss Zani is incredible. She could flip over a gondola with one finger if she wanted. She showed us some wild stuff during the assessment.
But Talos's echo is not something to be taken lightly.
I'll be there too.
That's right. The laureate is here too. Hubert, you missed it before. She took down Cetus the Tidebreaker single-handedly. Sent it right back where it belonged. Even stronger than the blazing Nightwalker.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Colleen, I'm leaving this in your hands.
Oh, thank God. Please leave Colleen. Oh, just get her out.
Use my terminal to contact the Montellis and get them here. You'll be able to track their location with it as well. Rover, looks like I'll have to go back on what I said. I was planning to do just enough to get it done. But now, I've got no choice but to go all in.
Alright, we killing a motherfucking Yetter now.
Let's get out of here.
Drain on spiral coming for release water. Okay, sure.
It appears we can drain the water through the outlet on that spiral column.
I do think the draining water
But we'll
mechanic
need to open
is
the
pretty
hatch
cool.
first. Let's smash it open.
It at least feels the world feel like different, which I'm happy with. Okay. Do I gotta do it again? Apparently not.
Wind guide me.
Am I a little silly guy? There's a chest here, that's cool. I can't open it. But maybe I can walk up it. Like, I get this. I can't get it from any angle. What the fuck? I guess maybe I gotta raise it. Ah, I see. So there's a new one that opened up. Okay.
Sounds come forth.
Okay. Then I lower it again. And that should drain it again, right? It's like we're plunging it. Hell yeah, okay.
An unexpected. Did you take off your mask back there just to make them feel better?
Yes, or my words wouldn't have meant a damn thing.
Didn't think you'd bother with something like
Fuck.
Today is an exception.
Oh, we can Freddy Fazbear back and forth. Nice.
Leave it to me. Moment. So, Protocol 8, the employee manual. You were lying through your teeth, weren't you?
Obviously. I would do something so thankless.
Holy. That was the lamest shit I've ever seen.
Come on.
Yeah.
All yours. Break. Fine.
Where you want me to go again? All right. Oh.
What a waste of time.
I cannot believe that did not kill.
Come at me. Efficiency, Bob. I don't have all day.
You ever like pull for a C2 Zany and then they make you use their trial version? It truly is Paige, guys. It truly is Paige.
Can I ask you for a favor?
Can you teach me the rotation with Zany and Phoebe? Yeah, up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A, B, A, select, start.
You want to be the one to take down Talos.
Yes.
All right. You do have an obligation to make sure the family's terminals don't end up in the wrong hands.
Making up the excuse for me, Yeah. I got a score to settle with that fish that slipped the net all those years ago. Don't you start doing what the Ragunesi do.
What did y'all think of your new Zany build? Have you farmed off stream? Well, we haven't seen it yet. Because we keep on being forced to use the trial characters.
The end has come.
So honestly, nobody's seen it.
Not here.
On to the next.
Go.
Looking for me?
It seems we found the boss.
From you. That uniform and crest. Are you the dogs the Montelli sent?
Okay.
None of it matters.
She's bad. Oh, she teleports or she transforms into the night? That's a shame.
Stick to the plan.
I'll kill her. Yup.
I've got this. The rest is on you.
Super Saiyan!
Come on.
Body, bitch! Nuke the bitch! Legalize nuclear bombs!
All yours.
Bop! Boom! Wait, you permanently stay in this mode? Boom!
Now I have a report to write.
Okay, so why can the trial version break the game? Bro, I wish Sadie could play like this. Boom! I like how this thing can't move at all. Body.
You just keep relying on that weapon.
As she has a weapon. Holy ass. Yeah, just punch her then, man. That's insane. Holy titty jiggle, bro. What the fuck? Good night and an ass jiggle too? Quick time event? Yo, are we in Claire Expedition? Yo, Automat Quinn, thank you, bro. Oh, she dead? Oh, we get to punch her ass? That's so funny. KO! Now that's sick as fuck. Actually dope as shit.
How can this be? Even Talos has fallen. Wait. Oh, the blazing white hair. The sky.
The blazing nightingale! Or the blazing night runner!
It can't be.
That hair.
Huge ass.
You're the
blazing Nightwalker! There we go. There we go.
Didn't you disappear years ago?
My death was greatly exaggerated.
The change is quite remarkable.
Funny. Talos should have disappeared years ago, too.
Run! Run!
Hey!
Gulp!
You damn bastards!
Yep. Kill him. Kill both their ass.
Wait. Blazing Nightwalker, right?
Mommy!
You know how it was back then. You should understand. The strong will always prey on the weak. That will never change. The Black Alley has its own rules, and I am simply following them to keep things running.
Yo, pick her up and make out with her.
Before you
Kiss
talk
her.
about rules, first learn not to make my life harder.
Nice tit shot. Ooh.
Look at me.
Oh, that should look nice, huh?
No. Please.
The strong prey on the weak. Isn't that what keeps the Black Alley running?
Yep, true. Get her ass, Donnie.
Never been on the brink of death. Too weak to beg for mercy.
Yeah, that shit does look nice as fuck.
Have mercy.
Shut up.
Yep, that's right.
Me. Weakling.
Yup.
If you lost respect for the law, then fear me instead.
Okay, Batman.
I'll be watching you.
Where is he?
You can seek revenge or attempt an
Where's the Joker?
It doesn't matter. You will fail. I will make sure of it. Now, what do you say?
I give up.
That's just, it's comical, guys. We all agree that it's Jesus. Like, fuck, bro. Good Lord. Like, just make her naked at this point, man.
Thanks for the help.
Just let her stay in that mode, man. Come on. I want to see Sixter for a minute. I can stay in that mode permanently.
The family's people should be here soon. Want to slip away before they bombard us with questions?
Yeah, I do, babe. This, if any of my editors are going to clip this, you are not allowed to make a whole reaction to this story quest. You can make my reaction from the boss fight, the boss cutscene, to now. Better yet, nobody make that shit, okay? This is my reaction. The beginning part of this quest was ass. And I don't want to hear anybody say, oh my god, he doesn't even care. I'm gonna fucking blow my brains out. I'll upload this shit myself.
I've now got a good excuse to ignore my supervisor's calls. Let's be on our way then.
Yep. Holy fucking monster ass. Jesus. Fucking mega dump truck.
We won't say no to that.
Let me tell Happy Pleb this shit real quick. Let me put up Discord. Give me 1 second, guys. Before one of my fucking editors uploads that shit on more Tectone, I get a fucking hate thread in my own comments because I didn't react hard enough, or there was nothing to react to. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, yeah. This is the reason why I hate doing Gotcha Story on stream, by the way.
All right. Where are we?
Because some people are just fucking so gay about it, it's insane. It's like, we all know the beginning of every Gotcha Story quest is fucking terrible, right? So, like, you can't expect me to be, like, losing my mind over, let's go follow where these NPCs went. Oh, dude, look, they're eating pizza. Alright. Yeah. Can you make a video on me? So upload the story part of the main boss fight and the cutscenes after until I say this is the end of the video. Unless something cool happens after it. So just watch through the VOD. But beginning is the lead up to the fight. Maybe like 2 minutes before or right at the fight. Whatever you think makes a better than Odyssey. I have this was the whole story quest, huh? That's pretty much it. Nice keyboard. Thanks, bro. It's Minecraft. Yeah, it's the Minecraft Creeper keyboard. I really like it. I love Minecraft.
Protecting the rich is not exactly the work.
This goes in the video, Happy Pleb. This is cool as fuck.
But I get to slack off.
What the fuck? That's so sick.
Late again.
She's legit supposed to be Batman.
Hey.
Thank you. Thank you.
So sick. Bro. I hope we see more shit like this. This was actually so sick.
Thank you. Have I ever thanked anyone so earnestly before?
Nah. Why is she coming? Oh, never mind.
What was I thinking back then? Wishing someone would stand up for me, right?
God, bro, huge ass. I really wish they could just keep this level
I'll walk a little longer.
of animation and moments.
Who are you? Mind your own damn
Hold up.
business.
She's so hot.
It was you yesterday.
Have you heard about that one?
Blazing Nightwalker. How overdone. Time to work again.
Bro, actually fucking awesome. Holy shit. Oh my god, we still get to see more boobs?
Anyway, that's the real story behind that ridiculous name.
That's sick. So I beat everybody up until they were afraid of me.
Not
And that's how I became the
everything
first
needs to
Super
be turned
Saiyan.
Into some grand tale. In this city, it's mostly the same routine every day.
If I had finished Carlotta's story quest, would it not be raining right now? Or is it raining regardless?
Which time's best to line up to get a fresh wrap? How to sleep without lying in bed for hours. These little routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone. But likewise, just one bold move is enough to bring them back. Most people got it wrong, slapping that big name on me.
Yep.
It's just part of my routine. Like snoozing, eating, or keeping my hair and horns in check.
You have to take care of your horns? How is she staying in the alt form for so long? This is breaking my immersion.
I was alone back then. I didn't even bother hiding who I was. And that's when the trouble started to find me. I thought, why wait for it to get worse? Better to finish it quickly.
Huge fucking jugs.
But of course, I made it worse. Too fast, too soon.
Story of my life, man.
The Montelli family reached out to me and offered to clean up the mess. Even said they'd back me up in the future. So, I changed jobs. The work is the same. No difference. Disappointed?
Nah, it's actually kind of lit, not gonna lie. I love it.
Your
Kiss.
instincts came from a good place. A fist might not be as sharp as a blade, but it can still break through deeply rooted problems. And up close, it's gentle enough to protect what's important. So don't let today bother you.
No, I'm not letting it bother me. Cleaning up simple scum doesn't weigh on me. Just reliving some old memories, that's all. But you're right about something. What you said just now applies to you, too. The difference, though, is that you are a blade. A weapon that can break the cycle. But you don't seem to realize it. Seeing you has brought some old feelings back.
Love and passion.
Don't you see? Ever since you helped make the carnival happen, Raguna's been different. Things are busier now. There's more work, more opportunities. I told you before that these routines are fragile. One bad move and they're gone, right? So, a stable environment is the only way to reduce the bad moves. That's the way we get to keep our routines. I tried to do that for a long time, but You're the one who made it happen. With fewer bad actors on the streets these days, I am increasingly irrelevant. Perhaps one day, I'll finally be able to sleep through the night.
That's so sick.
Of course, it was all part of the routine. I've been thinking, it's a relief that someone like you is willing to step up. Your potential is probably beyond what anyone can imagine. Yet, you still insist on being responsible for everything, no matter how big or small. Thank you. You've done well.
Kiss me.
Ah, sorry. It's just a habit.
Oh, man, can you imagine? Oh, she wanted it. God
By the way,
damn!
This is for you. It used to be my weapon. You can take it as a token of silence, or as part of an agreement. As if I do that. That would just be getting in your way.
You could have pat her head too. That's okay. That's okay. It is what it is. That's all right. Bro, that was great. My full opinion was, the beginning of that story quest was fucking ass. Like, straight up dog shit. But then once you get to the boss fight, oh, it's so good. Like, legit, I would give the beginning of that quest a 2. And then everything after the boss fight, a 9. Would I say it's worth it? I would. I would absolutely. That shit was great. After the part that sucked balls. And you can legit ignore the beginning part too. You can just skip through it until you get to the boss fight. And then enjoy it. Yeah, sponsored? I don't care, man. Sponsor's not going to affect me telling you guys the truth. Yeah, no, that shit was hype. But yeah, fuck, that was dope as fuck. Well, I want to tweet that out. Let me put that shit on Gotcha Police. Oh yeah, and Happy Plum, if you're watching this, yeah, hold up, let me DM him. Let me DM him. All right, start from like 30 seconds before the boss fight until the real end of the story. That shit was hype. All right, cool. Let me tweet that. Gotcha Police. Post. Bro. Up until the boss fight, the zany quest was so ass. But once you get there, holy fuck, peak woo cinema. I think it's genuinely worth the 30 minutes of slog to get to the 25 minutes of peak. What y'all think? Do you want to do the Carlotta sword quest later? Yeah, I do. I do. But for now, that's all I got for y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow on YouTube and Twitch. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream, and I'll see y'all soon. Peace, boys.